Now, it depends who you ask, now what moment you ask. We are here, guys. It's 10 o'clock Eastern Time on August 3rd. We're here with a 6-box inner case of 2013 Bowman Platinum. 2 autos, 1 relic auto per box. So we should see 18 autographs total. So you guys watching on YouTube and you guys here just tuning in and out, I do a recap at the end, so you guys can pay attention to that too. We'll go ahead and get started.
Smart.
Yes. It is full. We are full. I appreciate you asking, though. Bowman Platinum, 6 boxes. I don't even know. First timer with me for the Dodgers. I don't even know if they're in here or not. Yes, good luck to everybody. We are off. Panic, Adam Eaton, Ruby for the Diamondbacks. Jared Parker, Darnod, and Eddie Rosario. Rubies are the harder variation to pull. They're 1 in 20 packs. It's Giolito, Sabathia. There's a Will Myers Chrome. Gregorius and Seager. Matt Barnes, Robinson Cano, there's a Darvish, Brad Miller, and here is your addition to your Anthony Meow collection. You called that one. Nice call. You have just added to it. Brian, how are you doing tonight? Franklin, Quinn, there's a Cliff Lee, Gold. Golds come 1 in 5. Carlos Gonzalez and Austin Hedges. Little underappreciated catching prospect. He got the promotion to Double-A this past week. Tyrone Taylor, Biddle, Rob Brantley, Cody Buckle, top prospects, and Devin Marrero. I would love to have that honor for you, David. Dan Vogelbach, Cubbies, Chris Medlin, Gold, David Wright, Mason Williams, and Renato Nunez. DJ, Kenny G, what's going on? Ty Hensley, Lindor, Prince Fielder, Osvaldo Arcia, Twins top prospect, and Mr. Bogarts. I gotcha. I can do that for you, Fody. Soler, Sardinas for the Rangers. There's a Ryu, Blue. Those are 1 in 10 packs. McCutcheon and Victor Roach. How are you tonight, Fody? Garrett Cole, Votto, Syndergaard, Refractor Chrome, Skaggs, and Marisnik. Man, Jose Fernandez, he's been lights out lately. Bethancourt, Castro, Buster Posey, rookie reprint, Joe Mauer, Cutting Edge Stars, and Taylor Guerreri. Brian Goodwin, Adam Wainwright, green for the Twins. 304 out of 399. Mr. Alex Meyer of the Minnesota Twins. Didi Gregorius and Nick Williams. You like Platinum, don't you? Where's your stack of cards over there? Addison Russell for the A's. Gio Gonzalez, a gold. Osvaldo Arcia and Luis Heredia and Mr. Nicolino. Andrew Heaney, Nick Franklin Chrome, Alex Meyer, top prospect, Ryu, and Jock Peterson. A couple Dodgers back-to-back. Springer, Adrian Beltre, Michael Snyder, Diamonds in the Rough. He is with the Angels. Nolan Arenado, our first Will Myers. I believe Terry is rocking out the Rays tonight. Waka, Salvador Perez, Ruiz, Courtney Hawkins. David, you're on the board. Marcell Ozuna, base auto, Miami Marlins. Ozuna base, Marlins. Yeah, where Victor's at old. I was gonna say, where's Vic, our resident White Sox fan? Schaffer, Billy Butler, Giolito Chrome, Matt Cain Gold, and CJ Cron. Still looking for a relic auto. Austin, here is our relic auto going to the Mariners. Mike Zunino. Mike Zunino, relic auto for Seattle. Zunino, relic auto. Our first relic auto. Yes, Vic is at Nationals. Wheeler, Gibson, Oscar Taveras, top prospect. Josh Reddick, Marcell Ozuna. Paulino, there's an X-Fractor. Marcell Ozuna box. David Dahl, Cutting Edge. Alfredo Marte, Castellanos, last pack, box 1. Carmart, Jeter, Trevor Story, Chrome, and Albert Pujols and Stephen Romero. That does it. Box 1 is in the books. Zunino Relic Auto was the highlight. Saw Marcell Ozuna and Anthony Mio. Yeah, I asked Terry the other day if he still buys refractor autos or if it's just all color. Aaron Sanchez, Relic Auto. Got a nice stripe going down it. Slade Heathcott. New York Yankees. Slade Heathcott, Relic Auto for the Yankees. Alan Hansen, Christian Yelich. It is. If he could only stay healthy, he might catch some steam as a prospect. Cowart, Choice, Kevin Gossman, R.A. Dickey, Gary Brown. you do. Syndergaard, Travis Darnod, Mets, X-Fractor, Matt Barnes, Cutting Edge, Red Sox, Kershaw, and Joe Ross. Mike Zunino, Hayward, Cody Buckle Chrome, Chase Headley, Mason Williams. You do for sure. At least you're honest about it, Terry. Colton Wong, there's a blue Gary Brown out of 199. San Francisco Giants, 56 of 199. Medlin, Blue Medlin, Adam Eaton, Cody Buckle. Max Fried, there's a redemption. That's one of the tougher autos to get. Max Fried, Oscar Taveras, Mike Olt, Archie Bradley, and a Diamonds in the Rough auto diamond cut, Luis Morejo. I'm going to need some help, and somebody let me know where Luis Morejo plays for. That's a stumper for me. No Trout yet. Luis Morejo. I believe those are numbered out of 25. The Diamonds in the Rough auto diamond cut. Davis, Stanton, Kyle Zimmer Chrome, Gold, Jake Odorizzi, Byron Buxton. Atlanta picking up a Luis Morejo. Mexican Penal League. Luis Morejo, Diamonds in the Rough, Diamond Cut. And I'm pretty sure those are numbered out of 25. Brinson, Justin Upton, Ruby. Rivera, Chrome, Rendon, and Kyle Zimmer. Gossman, Mauer, Xander Bogaerts, Chrome, Beltran, Blue, and Carlos Correa. Why don't you give me that buck? Thanks. You know better. I guess I still have cards for you, don't I? Barrios, Pablo Sandoval, Manny Machado, rookie card, Almora, and green. Threes are wild. 333 out of 399. Tampa Bay Rays. Jeff Ames, green refractor auto. Matt Davidson, Sano, Giancarlo Stanton, gold. David Price, Billy Hamilton for your Reds, Fody. Everybody, inundate Terry's email now, please. Paulino, gold. Joey Bats, Crawford, Paxton, Gregory Polanco. Everybody add them to some spam sites, too. Carlos Martinez, Meyer, Verlander, Gregory Polanco, top prospect, David Dahl. I'm not going to touch that one. Trevor Story, there is Puig, #1 for the Dodgers. Michael Young, Soler, top prospects, Danny Holtzen. Puig, #1 on the night for the Dodgers. Are those still selling like hotcakes? I know the other day they were at about $15 a piece. DeShields, Posey, Castellanos Chrome, Tulo, and Cicchini. I figured they would cool off fast. Figure they'll end up $5 to $6. Bubba Starling, Adrian Gonzalez, Alfonso Soriano, rookie reprint. Jason Kipnis, Joey Gallo. We just saw a Zimmer, I do know. We've seen a Zimmer and a Billy Butler so far. Alan Webster, Molina, Gary Brown. We're going after his rainbow. We saw his blue. Now we got his green. This one's $279 out of $399. Bubba Starling. Yep, we saw a Bubba. Heckavaria, Mark Montgomery. Lucas Sims, Dylan Bundy, Jason Hayward Gold, Piazza, Mike Piazza for the Angels, the pitcher, Robert Stevenson. Taiwan Walker, Matt Barnes, Chrome, Matt Barnes top prospect, Jed Jarko, Victor Sanchez. Corsino, Batista, Bravich Valera, St. Louis Cardinals, Diamonds in the Rough, Javier Baez, and Hak Ju Lee. Yep, we did see Robert Stevenson, Fody. Yeah, you got a Zanino Relic Auto was your highlight so far. We'll find it here. Zanino Relic Auto. You're welcome. Nice hit for you. Box 3. Tyon, Jose Fernandez Gold. Evan Gattis rookie card. Renato Nunez, Xander Bogaerts. Nice little rookie card and prospect pack there. Kyle Crick, Daniel Vogelbach, Odorizzi, Albert Almora top prospects, Travis Darnod. That's right, just keep popping them out. Hensley, Ruby. 1 in 20 packs for you, Ken G. Chase Utley, Ruby. There's Trout, #1. Eddie Rosario, Corey Seager. See, Corey Seager got the bump to high A. Francisco Lindor, Jose Fernandez, Colton Wong, Chrome. Cliff Lee, blue. Brad Miller. It's the Phillies color variation pack box. Panic, Paul Goldschmidt, Justin Upton, Austin Hedges, and for my beloved Cubs, Mr. Taylor Scott, base auto. We saw one of him the other night. We've seen our quota of Taylor Scotts now for a little bit. Taylor Scott for the Cubs. Am I boring you tonight? You're like, damn, I should have brought beers tonight. Giolito, Barnes, Goldschmidt, Chase Utley, Devin Marrero. Nick Franklin, Roman Quinn, Ryan Howard, Alan Hansen, top prospects, Jake Marisnick for the Marlins. Andrew Heaney, Osvaldo Arcia, blue. Carlos Gonzalez, Courtney Hawkins, C.J. Cron. Tyrone Taylor's, Tony Cingrani for you, Fody. DJ Davis Chrome, David Wright, and Taylor Guerreri. Jesse Biddle, Prince Fielder rookie reprint, David Wright cutting edge, and Nick Williams for the Rangers. Garrett Cole, CC Sabathia, Eddie Rosario green, 2/9 out of 399 for the Twins, Minnesota Twins. Back of that pack, Parker Heredia. Looks like we got one auto and one relic auto left to go. This box. Bethancourt, Cano, Ryan Howard Gold, Nicolino, Jock Peterson. Goodwin, Osuna, Chrome, Addison Russell, top prospect, Darvish, Arenado. Addie Russell, Rob Brantley, Hanser, Alberto, Diamonds in the Rough, Will Myers, Victor Roach. Ooh, we got a Bowman Black. Bowman Black. George Springer for the Astros. Bowman Black, number 23 of 25 for the New York Metropolitans. Luis Mateo. 23 of 25 for the Mets. Who is rocking the Mets tonight? Scott, congratulations on the black Luis Mateo auto. 23 of 25. The checklist on the black autos is pretty light in Bowman Platinum. Soler, Vato for the Reds, Justin Nicolino Chrome, Cingrani Gold for you, Fody, and Gary Sanchez. It is promotion season right now, and Gary Sanchez is one who just got promoted. Well, we just saw his earlier. Now we see his number 37 of 50. Two color. You got some black and white there. Slade Heathcott. New York Yankees. They are beautiful cards. 37 of 50. Slade Heathcott. Two color. New York Yankees. Yeah, I think he's finally stayed healthy this year and picked up some steam as a prospect. He had shoulder issues the last couple of years. Sardinas, Waka, Gary Sanchez, top prospects, Skaggs, and Jonathan Scope. Richie Schaffer. Ooh, there's a nice X-Fractor. Byron Buxton for the Twins. Byron Buxton X-Fractor. I know you're a Twins fan. You probably haven't seen one yet. Julio Teheran, Cutting Edge, Didi Gregorius, and Marcell Ozuna. Tyler Austin, Starlene Castro. Wow. Here's a Puig Chrome and a Ryu and Castellanos. This is the Chrome variation. A little bit harder pull. Nice hit for Dodgers and the Puigs. You're going to have to buy some of those 100, what are they, 130 point sleeves? Yeah, 130 point sleeves. They get the job done for all those stick cards. I think I've been sitting on this one of 130 point sleeves for a good 6 months now, and it's still halfway full. Box 4. Box 3 was a solid one. Schaffer, Austin, Anthony Rendon, top prospects. Chris Sale, Castellanos. Wheeler, X-Fractor, Christian Yelich, Marlins. Hanley Ramirez, Cutting Edge, Freeze, and Romero. Christian Yelich, X-Fractor for you, David. Pack 3, Box 4. Gibson, Bethancourt Chrome. Wow. Mike Trout, Relic. Numbered 27 of 50. Not sure if you can see it on there. There is a little bit of a fraying on the bottom of that card. A little bit of fraying on the bottom edge of that card. Mike Trout, 27 of 50. Relic. There you are, Angels. Nice pickup for you. Brent. 37 or 27 of 50. That's his jersey number, isn't it? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's his jersey number right there. Yeah, even more special. Awesome hit. Congrats on that, Brent. Heaney, Springer, Eucalyptus Blue, Freeman, Hawkins. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, you're going to get, if there's anyone you're going to get, that's the one. Soler, Ellsbury. We have a redemption. Jackie Bradley, CJ Cron. Ha. Oh, tops. They'll always do the double dips. I love how Jeff Ames, his green refractor is signed. His base auto is a redemption. Tampa Bay Rays, Jeff Ames. Jesus. Sardinas, Middlebrooks, Barrios Chrome, Gold, Yadi Molina, Gary Sanchez. Are you glad the birthday party's behind you, Terry? Quinn, Miller, Allen Webster, Chrome, A-Rod, Nick Williams. Taylor, there's a Bryce Harper. That's our first Harper. Longoria. Rookie reprint. Mark Trumbo, Cutting Edge. Luis Heredia. I don't know if it's the family so much as I hate, but it's how crazy my wife gets before the party. Biddle, Brandon Maurer. Wow. This has been a fun break. There's a Puig green. 4 of 399 on the Puig green refractor. Good night for the Puigs. Araldis Chapman for you, Fody. Nicolino. First half of this case, we saw a Nick Franklin patch superfractor auto. Garrett Cole, Bethencourt, Hicks, Adrian Gonzalez gold, Jock Peterson, Goodwin, Lucas Sims chrome, Singleton top prospects, Pedroia, Arenado. Los Angeles is the city of Los Angeles. Russell, Mark Trumbo, Jinde Zhang, Pirates, Will Myers, Victor Roach, Waka, Boston Red Sox. We got Scope and Ozuna behind the Will Middlebrooks relic auto. Willie Middlebrooks relic auto. Boston Red Sox. Kion, Michael Young gold, Cespedes, Bogarts, Darnod. Kyle Crick, Vogelbach, Miguel Cabrera, Bubba Starling top prospect, Eddie Rosario. Feels like we should have been through all 6 boxes with the hits we've had. Hensley, there's a Mike Trout Ruby, 1/20. Trout Ruby. Weaver, Corey Seager, and Brad Miller. Yeah, free half case. Yeah, David's going to be hosting it, so we'll all switch over to a Marlins fan. Lindor, Rosenthal, Joey Gallo, Chrome, Derek Jeter, Blue, and Austin Hedges. Joe Panic, Paco Rodriguez, Cole Hamels, Devin Marrero, and our Bowman Black subject makes a reap. Wow. Check out this Luis Mateo refractor autograph. Can you see that?
No autograph?
There's no autograph. I don't know. Let's look in the pack. Yeah, it didn't rub off in the pack. It's a nice little error for you. I know Tavares had a few of these cards in last year's 2012 Bowman. Yeah. We can add the inscription on there, right? Luis Mateo, non-autoed auto refractor. I guess they figured the Bowman Black auto was enough. Yeah, Giolito, Matt Barnes, Buster Posey gold, Darren Ruff, Jake Maristic. Nick Franklin, Jurickson Profar. Wow. Just keeps giving tonight. Whoa. Xander Bogaerts, red. 20/25. Wowzers. Nice hit for you. 20/25. Xander Bogaerts, red. Yeah, I wish. Red Xander. Holy cow. Correa top prospect and Taylor Guerrero. This whole case, the other inner case had the super in it. And this case has been through and through better. I'm not going to say the autos have been so great, but all the extra hits, holy cow. All right, box 5. Alex Meyer, there's a gold Rizzo for the Cubs. Matt Kemp, Jonathan Singleton, James Paxton. That's a beautiful card for you, James. Lewis Brinson, Gossman, Euclid, Darnod top prospects, Gregory Polanco. Jose Barrios, Gary Sanchez, blue out of 199. Mike Olt, ruby. We got Dahl and Adam Jones in there too. Blue, Gary Sanchez, number 40 of 199. The Yankees having a good night. Matt Davidson, Beltran. There's a Zanino Chrome. Andrew McCutcheon, blue. And Anthony Rendon. This will be a fun recap to go over. Miguel Sano, Medlin, Josh Hamilton, Kyle Zimmer, Rangers on the board. Prospect picking up a lot of steam this year. Jorge Alfaro. Texas Rangers. Jorge Alfaro. Texas Rangers base auto. You ever pulled an auto without an auto?
No.
I've only heard stories about him. Story. There's another Puig. Braun. Gold. Hernandez. Correa. 2 base Puigs, 1 chrome, and 1 green refractor on the night so far. I can run through the ones you got after this is over, if you want, Bob. The Shields, there's Bubba. Bubba Starling, Cliff Lee, Jose Fernandez, top prospects, Albert Almora. Caleb Coward, Johnny Cueto, Dan Vogelbach, Chrome, Longoria Gold, Cody Buckle. Taiwan Walker, Anthony Rizzo. For as good as this case has been, you think they could have given us 2 Byron Buxton greens instead of 2 Joe Panic greens. This is our second 219 out of 399 on the Panic green. Familia Cecchini, couple Mets back to back. That would be pretty awesome. Corsino, Braun, Aoki, Gold, Joey Gallo, Mark Montgomery. Colton Wong, Kyle Gibson, Chrome, Garrett Cole, top prospect, Avasal, Garcia, Tigers, Mike Piazza. And he's surprisingly no relation. Max Fried, Aoki, CJ Edwards, diamond in the rough. Robert Stevenson, Reds for Fody. Victor Sanchez. Alan Webster, Arcia, Danny Holtzen, Chrome. Lincecum, Billy Hamilton, Reds. Lucas Sims, Matt Cain. Stan Musial, rookie reprint. Francisco Lindor, cutting edge stars. Danny Holtzen. I had a binder full of them, I'm sure. All in those wonderfully well-constructed 9-page card holders. Michael Choice, Jose Reyes, Archie Bradley. There's a Buxton. Blue refractor auto of our Superman, Nick Franklin. Blue autos out of 199. Blue auto, Nick Franklin, 199. Syndergaard, Zanino, Zach Wheeler, top prospects. Encarnacion, Alan Hansen. Nick Franklin's a gamer. He doesn't do anything overly well. He just does everything. They'll see some time in the big leagues. Tyon. There's a Nicolino X-Fractor for David. Most of us know him by Adalberto Mondesi. I believe his full name is Raul Adalberto Mondesi. On the card, he is going by Raul Mondesi. Kansas City Royals. Yeah, like a Zobrist would be a good comp. Signs Raul now. Cespedes and Yelich. Kyle Crick, Cabrera, Joe Panic Chrome, Jared Weaver, Gary Brown. Oscar Taveras, DJ Davis, Blue, Chooch Ruiz, Phillies, Canerco, and Javier Baez. Last pack. Aaron Sanchez, Evan Longoria, Steven Strasburg, Hak-Ju Lee, and the Yankees on the board again with a green. 26 of 399, Peter O'Brien. Peter O'Brien, green refractor autograph. We've hit about everything good in Platinum out of this case, this full case over 2 breaks. But Prospect Autos have been lagging. Box 6. Maybe we can pull out a Buxton in this box. And no, that wasn't a signed Royals card. No such luck. Corsino, Giancarlo, Chase Utley, rookie reprint, Verlander, Mark Montgomery. I'm sure it will be. Colton Wong, Hayward, Christian Yelich green, 380 out of 399 for the Marlins. Piazza, Chase Headley. David, you're adding some decent Yelich's to your collection now. No Philly auto. No Philly auto. I've done one master case now. Freed, Odorizzi, Euclid Gold, Robert Stevenson, Reds, Victor Sanchez. I got regular Bowman ending Monday night. Thursday night will be Platinum, and then I'll do a Bowman next weekend and a Bowman Platinum next weekend. Taveras, there's a Soler Chrome, Cowart for the Angels, Dickey and Baez. So my next Platinum auctions will be Thursday and next weekend. I believe they started listing tonight. DJ Davis, Fernandez, Hanzo, Robles, Diamonds in the Rough, Hak-Ju Lee, Cody Buckle. Webster, Sims, Molina, Goodwin, and Gavin Cecchini. Walker, Bautista, George Springer Chrome, Mike Olt, and Joey Gallo. Yeah, there's always a chance that I can take a hit. I've taken hits before. Just like a boxer, though. You take a hit, you get back up, you keep on moving. Sanchez, Cowart, Blue, Skaggs, Kershaw, Archie Bradley. You gotta love what you do. I love what I'm doing. So, Kevin Gossman, Billy Butler, Gold, Royals, Tulo, Polanco, David Dahl. So when you love what you're doing, the hits don't hurt so bad. Barrios, Davidson, Michael Young, Jock Peterson, top prospects, Anthony Rendon, Sano, Jed Jarko, Ruby, Heckavaria, Kyle Zimmer, Royals, Correa, for Shiggles. If I were doing it for Shiggles, I wouldn't do it so frequently. Story, Posey, Luis Sardinas, Rangers, Carlos Gonzalez, Blue, Albert Almora. There is Puig, number 3. Third base Puig. We also saw a couple variations. There's an auto, too. Adrian Gonzalez, Jed Jarko, Billy Hamilton, Reds, and another guy who got promoted this week, Rougned Odor, Texas Rangers. I see his stop last year. I believe it was Hickory. It's either Hickory or Myrtle Beach. They did a Odor night, and they gave out free candles. The Shields, Bubba Starling, Derek Jeter Gold, Adam Eaton, Danny Holtzen. Got about 5 packs left. Huh. Michael Choice, Paul Goldschmidt, Evan Gattis rookie card. There's a Buxton. And look, he signed this one. Luis Mateo. That's what his autograph's supposed to look like. This one is blue. Blue, numbered 107 of 199. A Luis Mateo night. The one not signed is probably worth more. You're exactly right. Syndergaard, Ryan Howard, Bubba Starling Chrome, Beltran Gold, Alan Hansen. Woo! Oh. Hi, Cardinals. Oscar Taveras, number 10 of 25, red patch. Beautiful. It's just one color, sadly, but you can see the stitching in the seam along the side. 10 of 25. Surface on it is definitely got some manufacturing lines. Nice hit for you, Bill. Very nice hit. What a fun 6-box intercase it's been. Oscar Taveras, 10 of 25. Oh, Zanino. There's a blue. Billy Hamilton. And right behind that, a Puig top prospect. Billy Hamilton blue, numbered 159 of 199. Puig, top prospect. We got a fat Puig stack tonight. We got a Trout behind that and a Yelich. Not a bad pack there. Tyon, X-Fractor, DJ Davis, Adam Jones, Cutting Edge, Justin Upton, Gary Brown. Sadly, our last pack on the night. Kyle Crick, Singrani for the Reds, Tyon, Chrome, Utley, Joe Ross. Yes, multitude of Puigs. We will do a recap now, guys. It was a fun night. I'm glad you guys could join and partake. I bet. All right, where do we start with this? I think we'll save the patches for the end. Nice auto. He just got lazy, said screw it. I'm not signing that card. Ooh, Xander Red. Alright, let's... sheesh. Let's start off with our Puigs. We saw 3 base Puigs. Those are all base. We saw a chrome variation. We saw a top prospect. And we also saw a green refractor out of $3.99 that we'll see coming up. For the rubies, we saw a ruby Trout, X-Fractors, Christian Yelich, and Mr. Byron Buxton. Our refractors, Alex Meyer, green. These are all out of $3.99. Twins. For the Marlins, Christian Yelich, green. Joe Panic, green. Giants. Eddie Rosario, green. Twins. Gary Brown, green. Giants. Blues out of $1.99. Gary Sanchez, Yankees. Billy Hamilton, Reds. Gary Brown, Giants. We also saw a green Puig. He's numbered 4 of $3.99. And the highlight of the refractors. Red, Xander Bogaerts, 20 of 25. I'm going to take some pictures, so just you can have those. Our autos. Rugned Odor, Rangers. Jorge Alfaro, Rangers. Jeff Ames, base auto, Redemption, Rays. Taylor Scott, Cubs. Marcell Ozuna, Marlin. What up, Daryl? Anthony Meow, Diamondbacks. Here's a beauty, Daryl. Luis Mateo, Invisible Ink Auto. eBay, 1 of 1. New York Mets. Green, out of $3.99. Peter O'Brien, Yankees. Here's the Luis Mateo Blue Ink on a blue refractor out of $1.99. And Jeff Ames green out of $3.99 for the Rays. All right. Well, those are all extra hits. Our patches. Nick Franklin, Relic Auto, blue out of $1.99, redemption for the Mariners. Slade Heathcott, Yankees, 2-color. Mike Zunino, base, 1-color. Willie Middlebrooks. I'm guessing with the Red Sox St. Patrick's Day uni, as it's a green jersey. A Slade Heathcott gold, 2 colors, number 37 out of 50, Yankees. And we'll save this one for the end. We saw Luis Mateo, Bowman Black Auto, 23 of 25 for the Mets, and he did sign that one. We saw for the Braves, Baseball America, Diamonds in the Rough, Auto Diamond Cut. I believe they're out of 25. I could be wrong. Luis Morejo, Atlanta Braves. We saw this Cutting Edge Star Relic, Trout jersey number, 27 of 50. 27 of 50. His jersey number, Trout Cutting Edge Relic. And Oscar Taveras, number 10 of 25. St. Louis Cardinals. Beautiful card. Beautiful. And the other number 25, Bogaerts red, was a beauty. Lots of great hits tonight. The most fun I've had in a while. Let me hop over to Ustream and get this saved.